Good evening, Kevin Lyons. I'm here speaking on behalf of the East Rutherford PTA. PTA is happy to say that we have 190 members currently for the new school year. New member and renewals are active on our website and can be purchased from that website. ER BOE under the families, under PTA is where you can access the PTA website. Our fundraising programs are in full swing. Back to School Spirit Wear sale has been extended until September 30th. Anyone can save 25% off of all items, and that's all East Rutherford and Wildcat wear. First Place Spirit Wear continues to provide that as an online shop, so we don't actually have to maintain any inventory. It's all done online, shipped directly to the purchaser. And then for the back to school sales so far, we've earned a commission of $345. Our friends at Jersey Mike's on Route 17 hosted a dine and donate for us back on September 16th. We earned a total of 182, which was 50% of their profit. Panera Bread and Wendy's are doing dine and donates. Panera October 14th and Wendy's date in November. I forget the exact date. I think it might be the 18th. And then Blaze Pizza will host one in January, and we're going back to Jersey Mike's with another event in February. Our Scholastic Book Fair has returned to Mackenzie School. We did a teacher preview yesterday, and our students began their shopping with their classes today and will continue tomorrow. Parents and community can shop at the Back to School Night, which is on Tuesday evening. And Lincoln and Faust will also host book fairs the week of October 6th. That'll be right over here at Lincoln School, and we'll have an evening for the parents to shop then as well. Our BNL photographers will be on site next week on October 2nd for Picture Day at all 3 schools. Our Gifts and Things Little Shoppers program will be our holiday shop vendor again this year, and we're working with the schools for schedules in December for both Mackenzie and the Lincoln/Faust combined shop. Our 8th grade committee has been super active. They have coordinated with our East Rutherford community organization to host snack bars at both the Christmas in July event last July, as well as last week at the movie night featuring the movie Goonies. And they're going to host another similar snack stand next week on October 3rd for the Garden Glow Pumpkin Patch and movie night, which will feature the movies Hocus Pocus and The Lost Boys. And they're preparing for the East Rutherford Fall Festival, which occurs October 10th to 12th, where they host the annual pumpkin patch, where the kids can buy pumpkins and paint or decorate them, as well as we're going to have a little bit of a family fall fun area this year. Some of our events, PTA meeting schedule has been finalized and it is published on our website. Thank you to the Board of Education for your approval of our facility request at last month's meeting. Our next meeting will be held on Wednesday, October 8th at Lincoln School in the gym, and that will be when the book fair will be available to parents. PTA hosted the annual Teacher Welcome Back breakfast on September 2nd to welcome back our staff during their day of meetings, making sure they were all well fed. We also hosted the Mackenzie Ice Cream Social for our Mackenzie school families on September 2nd as well at that school's gym. We paid for ice cream treats for about 190 students and staff, as well as parents and other siblings could buy ice cream treats from our vendor as well. This year, we did host that event earlier in the afternoon to encourage more of our staff to participate. And I think we did see a better turnout of our teachers because they would just, at the end of their day, long day, they could then just stay there rather than waiting a few hours until we came by. And despite that change, the attendance was pretty similar to how we've seen in the past as well. So it didn't really affect our families that much either. And our East Rutherford Police Department brought a large box of school supplies that they had collected over the summer through a donation program. And those supplies were distributed between the 3 schools. PTA hung banners to welcome our students back to school. Several were hung on the fences around the Mackenzie School property. They use multiple entrances at Mackenzie School, so we have to have multiple displays so that parents and families can take pictures as they come into their first day of school. And we hung a couple outside of the Lincoln School entry side panels on the windows on either side of Lincoln School's door and at the Faust School main entrance. PTA members were available at the start of the day for Mackenzie School's first day to welcome the families and also to help them with where to go, because as I said, each grade level enters in a different door. So we wanted to make sure everybody knew where to go based on the grade level. And we procured and distributed our Wildcat folders, which I have one here. The artwork on it is from our last year's field day. The field day t-shirt design. We used one of those designs for the folders this year. Hope to do that again this coming year if we have a good design to use. But we distribute those folders to every student in the district along with our PTA flyers at the start of each year. We participated in both the Lincoln and Faust Back to School nights earlier this month, providing information and an opportunity for families to join the PTA. And we're looking forward to the Mackenzie Back to School night, which will be held this coming Tuesday. And we announced that the annual Trunk or Treat event will be hosted in coordination with our East Rutherford Police Department on Friday, October 24th. The rain date, if it's needed, will be Sunday, October 26th, and that will be at the East Rutherford Police Department parking lot down on Stanley Street. And tomorrow, September 26th, is National School Parent Appreciation Day. School Parent Group Appreciation Day. So I just want to acknowledge all our members who make what East Rutherford PTA does possible, especially our dedicated East Rutherford PTA board members and all the volunteers who help run our programs. Thank you so much. And that is my report.
Thank you.